Peer-to-peer lending, or P2P lending, is the practice of lending money to individuals or small businesses through online services that match lenders directly with borrowers. Since P2P lending companies operate entirely online, they run at a lower overhead, therefore can afford to supply the service cheaper than traditional financial institutions. Thus, lenders often earn higher returns compared to savings and investment products offered by banks, while borrowers can borrow money at lower interest rates. Professional or not, experienced or inexperienced, employed or unemployed, P2P lending is often done by anyone. However, it's important to notice that P2P lending isn't for everybody. Whilst it works well for several, returns and indeed your capital aren't guaranteed. The first risk is, of course, not being repaid. However, P2P is now regulated. The new rules state that P2P firms must present information clearly, be honest about risks and have plans ready just in case things fail. So, what's the simplest P2P lending site? Well, the market's developing fast and many new sites are shooting up. However, there's currently a transparent top 3 that make up much of the market and provides the simplest returns. Sofacom is one of the longest-running P2P lending sites, with good rates and now works sort of a normal fixed-rate savings firm. Sofa offers 3 products. Access, which has projected annual returns of 3.5% after fees and bad debts. Classic 4.5% projected annual return but a 10th fee to withdraw funds. Plus, which offers the very best rate of return, 6.7% with a 10th withdraw fee. Like a lot of things in life, the greater the danger the upper the return, and that's exactly how it works with Sofa. The Safeguard Fund effectively spreads the impact of bad debts across all its savers. In the background, your money spread across a mixed risk basket of borrowers. Unless there's a catastrophe, you ought to get what's promised. Another popular P2P site includes RateSetter.com. RateSetter is formed to seem and desire normal savings for beginners. You select your account and put in. One advantage of RateSetter over Sofa is it's more customizable over Rate. For instance, if it suggests a market rate of 50 to you, if you wanted your money to be lent out quicker you'll choose 4.8%, or if you were willing to wait you'll see if it'd be matched at 5.2%. RateSetter also features a high customer satisfaction rate of 98%, and a powerful claim that not one among their 57,233 individual investors has lost a penny of the £2,097,753,812 that has been lent. Past performance isn't a guarantee of the longer term. However, it's a diary they are going out of their thanks to maintaining. Finally, is FundingCircle.com. Funding Circle may be a leading marketplace with attention exclusively on small businesses within the US and therefore the UK. This suggests they provide the highest rates, but also the most important risk of debt. With Funding Circle, you have 2 choices, between bespoke lending and spreading the danger. Bespoke lending is once you get a loan proposal and you personally access each business and whether you would like to lend there too. Whereas spreading the danger is an easier option if you've got less time, or simply no clue the way to decide, as it's an auto-bid system that simply spreads your money over a good range of lenders. So, if one fails to repay, it won't hit you too badly. Again, you select your target interest rate. A better rate means there's likely to be a much bigger risk of some failing to repay. RateSetter.com, FundingCircle.com, Sofa.com.